What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is the Greenest Lantern, also known as Paul in real life, and this morning I am making a video because I haven't made a video in a while, and I wanted to share the a few benefits and a few advantages and disadvantages of anti-malware and how it works and how it doesn't work and how it can affect your computer. So, for this particular scenario, I've gotten something from my emails that has been created. It's nothing too major. It's called Reg Pro Anti-Malware. It's actually a simulated virus, so you're probably going to wonder, oh my god, he's infected. No, it's okay. It's totally fine. Nothing's wrong. There's nothing totally wrong with it. It's all simulated. I'm going to do a proper virus check, and I've done everything like that, and it's only a bit of adware. Now, I'm going to give you a bit of downfalls on what adware and malware and just the different what's the names between it. Adware is a type of virus that is included with certain programs, i.e., what you're about to see here. Malware is a potentially unwanted program. They're both potentially unwanted programs, but a malware is actually a more severe version of a virus. And then you've got a Trojan horse. A Trojan horse, obviously simulating when the Greeks went and hid themselves in a horse. Basically, that's what it does. Hence the Trojan horse. Not going to insult your intelligence there. Then you've got other viruses like worms, and then that's really getting into in-depth stuff. This is a normal PC. It's a very healthy PC. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So yeah, we're going to potentially manage to attempt to stop this up for you guys. But yes. Yeah, so there's nothing that's gonna affect it, especially not with adware anyway. Yeah, it's an antivirus program. It's Reg Pro. Yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with my PC specifically. I'm gonna open up Malwarebytes just to show you what I mean. Okay, so I've just done a scan. There's nothing wrong with it, and we are going to compare the two here. Okay, we're going to compare them both and see how they both stack up. And you can tell there's nothing in there because they're both protected. I've just done an anti-scan probably before I just made this video. And then I realized, oh yeah, let's do something stupid and make a video like that. Where after I've cleaned my PC. So let's make a video, of me showing to kill my PC. Okay, this program is actually an antivirus program. So yeah, alright, now, what we're going to do is we're going to install this program. So let's go. Okay, now. Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, Reg Pro. Also, mind you, I've got this on for the sake of this video. I don't think you guys can see this, but if you guys can see the UAC, or the user account control, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say this does not do any form of virus protection whatsoever. Like, you'll see exactly what I mean. And antivirus, and it's all telling me, oh look, I've got advanced system protector, and I've got all this program here, and it's telling me, oh, you've got 19 errors in your PC, and I can't even click anything else because it's scanning, So let's go ahead and stop that scan. Alright, and let's see if we've got anything here exactly. Apparently, the risk of damage of whatnot that we have, the defrag registry, the backup registry. We've got so many. It's a non-malware, so as I said, and we'll say it again. Oh, look what it's done to CC Cleaner. It's removed CC Cleaner because Reg Pro is more important, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to scan areas, and we're just going to make sure that this looks like a legit program. If you didn't know much about IT, you would think this program was a fantastic program. And look how many it's downloaded Advanced System Protector, and I'm just going to open this up. And these really do look like legit software programs, and so far they're updating, and they're sending more viruses into here, and they're moving everything in. And you can tell Malwarebytes has already detected everything, which is going pretty bad for this program here, because it hasn't detected nothing, to be honest. But we'll do it. So far, Malwarebytes is 1, and Microsoft Security Essentials is none. So so far, we're hooked on all this glorious stuff here, and it's probably going to tell me, oh, you should update this, and you should do this, and you should do that, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to click on here, and you can tell it's getting extremely, extremely slow, because there's a lot of malware, a lot of anti-malware programs on here. That's, instead of helping the thing, it's really just fucking it up. So yeah, and once again, we can't click anything else, and you know that this is really a fake. What's the name? Like, I know it's fake, but oh god, look. So far, I've got severe system registries, my file and system, and yeah, we're just gonna stop that. We're gonna stop this, and we're just going. Look. So far, we've got rogues and all this fake stuff that that it says that we have, but really we don't have it. It's running in the background. Yay. Okay. And then we've got my PC backup, and we've got so many virus programs here that we don't even know what it is. 100% free PC backup. Oh yeah, totally. If it's 100% free, why do I need to create a free account? But its detection is a little slow. It's not as, up there as, yeah. So you've got threat scan, custom scan, and hyperscan. Okay, threat scan is obviously like your more capable and full scan type of thing, and you've got your custom scan. Your custom scan lets you allows you to pick and choose what you want to scan. Then your hyperscan, which is what we're about to do now, which allows you to quickly do just a quick scan, and it but its detection is a little slow. It's not as up there as yeah. So you've got threat scan, custom scan, and hyperscan. Okay, threat scan is obviously like your more capable and full scan type of thing, and you've got your custom scan. Your custom scan lets you allows you to pick and choose what you want to scan. Then your hyperscan, which is what we're about to do now, which allows you to quickly do just a quick scan, and it it's going to pause the video, and I'll be back. And I am back, guys, and you will not believe how many viruses that I've actually found so far. So yeah, that's going to be incredibly fun. I found over 148 viruses that were non-malware detected viruses. So that, like I said, they were just adware and just stupid shit that you think would be bad. But okay. All right. So now that we've quarantined them, so like I said, after we've done a hyper what's the name, and it says all selected have been removed successfully. A log file. No, I would not like to restart yet. I will restart in a minute. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to notice how we've got all these programs that are PUPs, which is which, as I said, is a potentially unwanted program. Now, like I said, a potentially unwanted program is something like, do you know when you download a movie and you've got the SRT files and it detects it, and you think it's the virus, it thinks it's a virus, but it's really just adware. That's what it sort of is. That's what it is, sort of. Then you got your registry keys, and some of them are actual viruses. So you've got, the Italian INI file, and the Finnish, and the Greek, and the Chinese. It's horrible. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete all these delete them, and we're going to do a full actual scan. So we're going to go back and we're going to go do a threat scan now. We're not going to do a custom. Actually, I'm going to go here and I'm going to remove scan for rootkits, because that's going to take years, maybe hours. So we're going to, because I don't think it's actual, rootkits that we're fond of here. So we're just going to do a quick, it's doing an update and whatnot. Yeah, update now, no worries. Yeah. So we're giving it a little update, whatever we're doing here. So I'll just skip this. And we are back, guys. So far we're just doing a threat scan, and we're gonna, just do all these things here. While that's scanning, I'm gonna go through my programs here, and I'm gonna see what we've got here. See, we've already got my PC backup, which we're going to uninstall now. So there you go. Before you uninstall, want to, yeah, totally, yeah. I wanna, no thanks, I'll pass. And we're just going to kill that service. We're going to kill all those services there, as much as we can. And you can tell it's already found two viruses already. And like I said, they're not really big viruses. They're sort of okay viruses. But you don't want to you don't want to have a slow PC, but you don't want to kill yourself at the same time. So yeah. Okay, what else have we got here that we can remove? So we're going to go here and we're just going to remove this. Yeah, it's found that. Really, I should be playing some video games, but on a Friday night. But yeah, why not? Let's see what else we've got here. All in the name of science, I am doing this for. Okay, so far we're going to do the same thing. We're going to scan quickly and see if Microsoft Security Essentials does anything with scanning, and it's a really slow scan. God, and we've already found 2 objects detected here. So God knows what the hell we're going to find on this. But I'm just going to remove that to the side here. You probably won't see it as I'm using my second monitor here. So you won't be able to see it. You'll only be able to see this. So, yeah. So let's see what we have on here. Anything that we've got here that we can delete. Origin. No, it's Realtek. Okay. I thought for a second it was something else. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to remove as many, out of date or, something like that. Next we're going to go to, while we're waiting, is we're going to go to app data. Because that's mainly where the viruses are actually kept, is in app data. Okay? We're going to go here, and we're going to go on to app data, and you can see I didn't do anything right there, and it just randomly just took me out. I don't think it wants me to go back in there. I don't think it really doesn't want me to go in there. Okay, so we're going to go into app data, and we're going to click enter. There we go. Okay, now, and you can tell some of them have been hidden, and a lot of things have been everywhere. We're going to go into app data, we're going to go local, and we're going to see if we can find anything suspicious here. Even though they're doing their jobs, and Microsoft Security Essentials is doing its job as well, or attempting to anyway, because Malwarebytes is rocking. We're just going to have a quick look here. So far we're seeing nothing, and Microsoft Security Essentials has found nothing, but alright, let's scan the C drive, because that's mainly where they are. C and D. No, C. Let's just do the C drive for now. Okay, for now we're just going to do the C drive. Now, let's see what we find on here, shall we? Okay, we've got this, and we've got Sun and Java, and so much crap. I can tell that it's a little faster that we've removed, those, programs and whatnot. Really, I should be doing this on a virtual machine other than a normal program of some sort. And there you go. So we're going to quarantine and quarantine all. And we're just going to make sure nothing's there. And we're going to go to history, and we're going to remove. We're not going to restore. We're going to delete them all. And we are going to do a full scan now. Just to be safe, we're going to do a full scan. Custom scan. And we're going to do C, D, E, and F. Okay? And we're just going to make sure that, treat detections as malware. Warn users about detections. Basically, it's doing its job. So far, it's doing its job. And then you've got this program here, which is doing a custom scan. And it's doing the C drive so far. So that's a good thing. And I have not seen very many programs being detected so far on here. So we can only hope for the best. I just updated. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna, we're not scanning for rootkits, because rootkit is a whole different ball game when it comes to viruses. You'll know when you've got a rootkit, simply because, well, holy crap, my CPU usage is going off the top. Yeah, like I said, you'll know exactly when you've got a rootkit of some sort, because rootkits are made with Linux. And they are very, very, very malicious, and your computer will be extremely slow. When I say extremely slow, I mean extremely slow. So, yeah, you're not gonna, you're not gonna sit down and do something else these days. So, I'm gonna get rid of that and get rid of all that too. Okay, so it's scanning, and it's yeah. And it's going to chew up your memory, and it's a horrible. Trust me, it's exactly like a worm in a nutshell, sort of. If that makes sense to you, if that makes a little bit of sense, then it's sort of like a worm, but it's sort of not like a worm. If that makes sense, I mean, so yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, okay, and when I'm done, I will come back to this. Alrighty, guys of awesomeness and sexiness. That is for later. Okay. Alrighty. So far we've done it. There is. It says it's been fully cleansed, fully clean. System's up to date. Everything's good. Everything's all done. What we're going to do now, just to be safe, is we're going to quickly delete this, so it's all out of the logs and whatnot. And we're going to make sure it doesn't come back. Well, it's going to come back regardless. But, yeah. So, yeah, and you're officially clean, I guess. And, yeah. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe, because that's what we all want to do. Alrighty, guys. This is the Greenest Lantern, signing out.